Hey, what's up guys, JD Venom here, back with you for another WWE 2K22 video. On the road to 6,000 subscribers, less than 50 subscribers away, so leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, be sure to follow me on Twitter, like Facebook page, all that stuff, that's all down below. This is a quick video today for the Ringside Report. First things first, they showed us today the Rey Mysterio showcase, and my oh my, it looks impressive. The most important thing to me is that what kind of arenas are we getting? What kind of special editions of Rey Mysterio and the opponents that he faced off against at those events are we getting? I'm glad to say that we're getting Halloween Havoc 97. I'm glad to say that we're getting Rey Mysterio, Halloween Havoc 97, and Eddie Guerrero from that event as well. As a WCW fan growing up, as someone that owned WCW versus NWO Revenge back on the N64 back in the day, and having that attire being available in the game, and now to play again in WWE 2K22 is unbelievable. Showcase mode, guys, is that, guys, that, you know, is really nothing too different about it outside of Rey Mysterio, outside of the new arenas that we're going to be getting, the opponents that Rey Mysterio is facing. But also as well, what is a little bit different about this is that from before, you know how in WWE games, you know, your 2K17s, your 2K, you know, 19s, you know, you just trigger a cutscene where, hey, get Eddie Guerrero to be yellow, you know, hey, get Kurt Angle to be red, and you know, the cutscene happens, right? Well, Rey's gonna actually be coaching you through some of these cutscenes here and do some of these certain moves in the match as well to make it more dynamic. So I really do like that, and hopefully they do incorporate that mindset, that style, into the next mode that we're going to be talking about here, which will be My Rise. But overall, the Rey Mysterio showcase looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's probably not gonna be one of the first things we're gonna be playing right out of the box. But you know, you will be seeing videos of that on the channel day one. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be the very first thing I'll play, but day one you will be seeing a lot of videos on the channel. You guys are gonna get super spammed. You do not want to go anywhere else but this channel here, because you're gonna get the best WWE 2K22 content this year, beginning 6 days from now, which will be on Tuesday of next week. Let's talk about My Rise, and overall, guys, My Rise does look good. They have a lot of promises this year for My Rise, and you know, the My Rise, I'll say this, my player in 2K19 was fantastic. A little cheesy overall, but fantastic. 2K20, it was just terrible. It was a terrible My Player. It was really because of the story. I really hope they bring it back down to earth for this storyline. That's what it seems like that they're doing here. We're not going to be going crazy into other dimensions, even though in 2K19 that was kind of cool with Matt Hardy. But regardless, though, you know, it looks like we're coming down to earth. It looks like it's gonna be more of a traditional story that we're gonna be seeing here. So this year in My Rise, you have two different paths you can go through. You go through the men's division, or you go through the women's division, right? But the new cool thing is that you are able to pick your background. You know, are you going to be a pro athlete? Are you going to be part of MMA? Are you going to be an indie wrestler, right? These are great backgrounds you can pick. It determines what kind of possible story that you're going to be getting. You also get attribute bonuses as well, which is pretty cool. So you'll get certain bonuses right out the gate. This gives you a lot more replayability. So much more replayability that, and this is what they said, we gotta test this theory. I don't know if this is different, unique matches, but they said in this Ringside Report that you are able to play over 1,000 different matches. Now, I don't know that it's over 1,000 different match combinations. If that's the case, we are back into the golden era of my career games. Now, I will say this. They say over 1,000 different match types. That's cool. Does this include cutscenes and dialogue and voice acting, and not just what we get in 2K15 where we face Baron Blade 16,000 times or William Regal 16,000 times in like 2K15? On paper, it sounds great, but I want to know if this is very true and they're true to their word. Now, for what they're saying, they're also saying it's 50 hours of total gameplay here in 2K22, which is awesome, if that's the case. They also mentioned, hey, you know, you got choices and decisions to inform your playthroughs. So, does this remind me of No Mercy? Does this remind me of Day of Reckoning? Does this remind me of the old SmackDown games back in the day? I think so. Again, over the years, developers have been liars. I hopefully don't think that this is the case. I'm hoping, I'm being optimistic that this is not the case. If what they're saying is 100% true, and it is definitely over 50 hours of gameplay, you do have over 1,000 playable matches. Over 1,000. That's a lot of combinations, guys. Like, if it's definitely that, then by all means, man, this could get, oh my god, man, there is so much replayability if that's the case that man, like that I'm gonna love. That actually, I won't say it's not gonna replace universe mode for me, but god, man, there's gonna be a lot of gameplay and time spent into My Rise, and My Rise may end up being the second most gameplay mode behind My GM, because I think a lot of people are gonna be playing My GM, a lot of people are gonna be playing universe mode as well. But if universe mode, because we got no info on universe mode, and that's it, guys, there's no more ringside reports unless they put a little something out on Twitter or a little trailer out. According to what we're seeing here, there's no more ringside reports. I think that is it. So if that's the case, then, you know, I think a lot of people are gonna go away from universe mode, and maybe next year they're probably gonna spend a lot more time on universe mode. I hope to god. There's a lot of things I saw in this trailer and over the past few days I'm like, oh man, that's the same exact referee. Oh man, that's the same logo for resiliency. Oh man, like things like that bother me. That shows lack of effort on some parts, but you can tell that they put a lot of effort on other parts as well. So it's a give and take with this here. But you know, at the end of the day, pretty much that is most of the info right now for My Rise. But it does look promising. It looks promising. The showcase looks very, very, very good as well. Let me know what you guys think, man. Let me know what you guys think down below. Again, we're on the road to 6K subscribers, or less than 50 away. So if you want to help me get there, I'll very much so appreciate that. If you're watching this here right now, I will be live streaming later today, finishing 2K19's My Player mode. So we're on the road to that, and we're gonna be starting 2K20 tomorrow, before we get into 2K22, which will be next Tuesday, guys. But overall, again, you know, I believe that this, you know, these two game modes look very good. Not gonna lie, I am kind of shocked in a good way by the news of My Rise, and if they're saying what it is, hopefully it can become that dark horse gameplay mode that we may end up be playing a lot more of than anything else. But outside of that, guys, that is it. Please rate, please subscribe, please drop a comment. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, like the Facebook page, the Instagram page, that's all down below as well. And I will see you guys later. You guys have a great day. Peace out.